All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're at CBS Radio World Headquarters in Greentree. Elias McMillan rocking the New York Knicks throwback. Let me see it. Sweet, brother. Nice. Patrick Ewing, Georgetown Hoya. Patrick Ewing. All right, NFL honors last night. The Associated Press Offensive Rookie of the Year, Dak Prescott, Dallas Cowboys.
Yeah, and when he won the award, he asked, "Can I split it in half with his rookie teammate Ezekiel Elliott?" You know, when Elliott was drafted, you know, his expectations were high. Prescott didn't really have any expectations, which is why he won the award, because he had to be steady all season for the Cowboys and the great regular season that they had.
All right, the AP Offensive Player of the Year, presented by Microsoft. Bill Gates, thank you. Matt Ryan, Atlanta Falcons.
Matt Ryan wasn't on hand with the ceremony. He has a bigger task at hand today against the New England, best quarterback in the league, and unfortunately didn't get that award.
Art Rooney Sportsman Award, Frank Gore, Indianapolis Colts.
You know, when Frank Gore got to the Colts 2 years ago, he kind of had a disappointing start. This past season, he really showed his veteran leadership, and he really improved his game and helped the Colts offense despite their struggles. So that was a well-earned award for him.
AP Assistant Coach of the Year, as expected, Cal Shanahan, Atlanta Falcons.
And he might already have a head coaching job down in San Francisco.
All right, Associated Press Coach of the Year, Jason Garrett, your Dallas Cowboys.
Now this is a regular season award, right?
Right.
Because, you know, if you watch the Cowboys in the playoffs, I mean, the coaching and the play calling was questionable. But you got to give Jason Garrett credit for holding that team together early on in the season when Tony Romo goes down with an injury. Him and offensive coordinator Scott Linehan with Dak Prescott, getting him ready to play week in and week out as a rookie, that's impressive.
NFL honors last night on Fox, where the game will be later today. NRG Energy Stadium, New England, a 3-point favorite, getting ready to take on the high-flying, high-octane offense of Atlanta. We'll have it on 93.7 The Fan with Westwood One Radio. Don't forget Coons Market Black and Gold Sunday show at 11 and all morning on 93.7 The Fan. They'll walk you right up to kickoff. As you said, Joey Bosa, LA Chargers, the Associated Press Defensive Rookie of the Year.
He had a slow start to his rookie season with the holdout during training camp. Then he had a high ankle sprain for the first couple of weeks, and despite that, still put up double digits sack total as a rookie. Definitely impressive. He's a bright future in that Chargers franchise.
All right, the AP Defensive Player of the Year, Khalil Mack, the Oakland Raiders.
Mack, kind of like Bosa, had a slow start to the season, but he started to turn it on late in the season. Too bad for Oakland. Once again, man, so much potential for this season. Mack did his job on his end. Too bad Derek Carr got hurt, but Oakland has a bright future. Mack is still young. AP
Comeback Player of the Year, Jordy Nelson, the Green Bay Packers.
You know, Nelson kind of is under the radar because Aaron Rodgers makes any of his receivers look great, but he had a serious injury in 2015 and then would come back and be Green Bay's leading receiver, so that's a well-earned award for him.
I saw a little bit of this morning on the NFL Network while working out in the gym. Walter Payton, NFL Man of the Year, Eli Manning, New York Giants, Larry Fitzgerald, Arizona Cardinals, and of course, the coverage last night on Fox.
I don't think they usually give that award to two players in 1 year.
Both deserving.
Both definitely deserving. Both do great work in their communities in Arizona and in New York and New Jersey area.
The former Pitt Panther, Larry Fitzgerald. Associated Press Most Valuable Player, Matt Ryan, ladies and gentlemen, Atlanta Falcons. We talked about him earlier. Pro Football Hall of Fame class, LaDainian Tomlinson, Morton Anderson, Jason Taylor, Kenny Easley of Seattle, Jerry Jones of the Dallas Cowboys, Terrell Davis, a surprise but worthy, and Kurt Warner, the greatest show on turf.
Out of all those names, did you see Terrell Owens on that?
No, I didn't.
Okay, this is a family show, so I'm not gonna say
That's
my
sad,
thoughts
isn't it, man?
about Terrell Owens not making it. But let's keep it positive. LaDainian Tomlinson definitely deserving. Jason Taylor, one of my favorite players coming up. It's cool to see him get to the Hall of Fame. And Jerry Jones going in the Hall of Fame as an innovative owner. No one's been able to do it like him in terms of selling his brand, doing side business deals away from the NFL, his own marketing, his own merchandising. It's been unheard of from an owner. The way he's done it, he's been a trailblazer. So it's deserving to see Jerry Jones make it to the Hall of Fame.
Before we say goodbye, and much love for everything you've done for me, my brother.
Thank you.
Moving on to the anchor desk in We're at Martinsburg.
Martinsburg, West Virginia.
All right, we love you nothing but the best. All right, time to break it down. It's the high-flying and, of course, free-wheeling offense of Atlanta against the immovable object that is the #1 defense of the Patriots. How do you see it?
Well, it's hard. Like I said yesterday, it's going to be hard for me to pick against Tom Brady and Bill Belichick. I mean, their run they've been on the last 15 years is unprecedented. We've never seen it, not only in the NFL, but in sports, period. I think Atlanta's chance to win this game, I think they will have a chance. Their chances, if they can outscore the Patriots on the offense. Patriots in their Super Bowl history, when they've struggled against the Giants twice, and they struggled against Seattle, and we were able to win that game by that miracle interception. In those games, Seattle and the New York Giants had serious players on the defensive line. I don't think Atlanta has that. They have the aging Dwight Freeney, they have a young star in Vic Beasley, Garrett Jarrett inside defensive tackle. Can those guys emulate Michael Strahan, Justin Tugg, Jason Pierre-Paul, and that great front four that Seattle had and get after Tom Brady? I don't know if they can do that. They were 28th this year against the pass. They're a middle of the road team against the run. I think the New England's offense is going to have a chance to be successful. So for Atlanta to win this game, they're going to have to score points. And New England is he's shadow boxing.
We're ready.
New England is the #1 defense in the league, which you don't think about it that much because they don't really have a lot of star players. But Bill Belichick does such a great job game planning for opposing
Who's going to win?
offenses.
Come on.
All right, final score.
Give it to me.
This is my last video.
Come on. Come on.
Final score: Patriots 34, Falcons 24.